Welcome back, YouTubers. I've got a update for you guys. Finally got started on a move I've been talking about for a while, the fish tank move. So for starters, I cleaned up the area that I kept calling the mess. No more mess. All cleaned up. So when I get the fish tanks over here, I'm going to use this chair as a, sorry about the noise, as a representation of the outside corner of the fish tank. So if you're wondering how close to the house, how close to the door they're going to be, I have at least 6 feet right here. So I have plenty of room, and then this is how far they're going to come out, because they're about 4 feet deep. And I'm going to put them flat on the ground too. I'm not going to use the pallets that they're on. I'm going to put something down on the ground first though, to protect the concrete from the metal. And then for plumbing, I dug a trench over here, and I'm going to have the drain and the fill line next to each other down this trench. So I've got a 1.5 inch drain, and then I've got a 1 inch fill line. The drain line's not going to be under pressure. It's just going to be an overflow line from the final filter out to the sump tank. And then I'm going to add another pump to the sump tank, and I'm going to have it pump water under pressure up the 1 inch line to the fish tanks. And then the other pump that's in there, I'm going to hook it up so that one hose goes in this side and another hose goes in that side, and that'll be linked to just one pump inside the tank. So the one pump that's in there is right now it's pumping water up to the fish tanks, and it's pumping water to the grow beds. And I think that this will work a little bit better, so I'm going to have the 2 pumps in the sump tank, and then the water from the fish tanks will drain into the sump. Right now I have them connected to this line right here, so it's like a gravity feed going into the grow beds. So I'm going to eliminate the gravity feed in the grow beds, and then this line right here is going to connect right here, and this is where it'll drain and go down there and then into the sump that's buried in the ground. So that's what I got so far. I'm taking a break right now. It's freaking pretty warm out, and that's probably an 18-foot hole, and I dug it 2 feet wide and 2 feet deep. And I found an old sprinkler system. There's a part of it right there. I'm just gonna cut it off and cap it, because you know, I don't have anything back here that needs a sprinkler system. It's all rocks. So I already cut most of it out. You can see right here this dirty pipe. This stuff is weird. It's really squishy. It's really thin too. It's a really thin wall, cheap PVC that I'm not familiar with. Must be just what they use for sprinklers, but you'd think that would crush under the weight of the dirt. But anyways, video's not about that. Saw something shiny and got distracted. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, post those down at the bottom. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more stuff, and I will keep you guys updated on the progress of this puppy. I have today off this week, so I have all of today to work on it. But today I'm just planning on doing the plumbing part, and then the fish tank actual move will be a whole nother day, because I don't want the fish to suffer at all during the move. I don't want them sitting in stagnant water. But anyways, thank you guys. Have a good weekend, and keep building.